Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you the 2022 MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. John Shopping, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, sometimes you come in and think, ho hum, another, realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So just about set now. Leading off, Trevor Story.
Second base.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. So this year's All-Star Game is underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the right-hander deals. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And down on strikes. One out. And here comes Sander Boker, a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got...
Cronenworth throws on to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The center fielder, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And that's in there for strike one. 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time.
2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the American League. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., our starter in this one, Alek Manoah.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Jake Cronenworth. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And 1-2.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Brian Reynolds here.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize great speed running down the line.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout as he glides to his left. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And at first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Big-time power. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Take that.
Oye, Benoit, Fumán apagado. Si no, pregúntale al gordo, allá en Nueva York. ¿Te se asegura? Asegura tu chelito, papá.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Wheeler. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 0-2 as he waves at that one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
So now here's the DH, Jared Walsh. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2-1 on Judge. Judge rips that one. And base hit. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jacob deGrom. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in here, leaves that one down. The 1-0. And that's a strike. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into, and that's the inning. AL leaves 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back, and now here is Harper.
Leading off for the National League, the right fielder, Harper.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Gausman preparing to come on if needed. Urquidy warming up as well. And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
That is good. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Freeman.
One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout is there and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the NL is down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Batting ninth. From the Kansas City
First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Story batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering way off the plate. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes.
center fielder, number 27, Mark. Wow.
Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Trapp stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Sims, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's his second strikeout. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry.
Kevin Gausman taking over on the mound.
Leading up with that National League, the catcher, John Perez.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Alex Dickerson looks at one outside there. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one hit to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. And now Jake Cronenworth. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Dickerson at first, 1 gone. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Runner on the go. And that one wrapped foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 on, 1 out. Stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Steps on third for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 3 innings complete. The American Leaguers on top, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John. Now on the bump, Carlos Rodon. And the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. And it gets by him. Harper throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Well, I love the hustle out of the box. He knows he has a single, but he's trying to turn it into a double. But you have to remember the outfield arms and who's got a good one, who doesn't. I think he challenged the wrong guy right there.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. AL down quietly. But they're on top 1-0. A new arm into the game. The righty, Luke. The wind and the pitch. Acuna, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Started to swing, held up. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now.
I got to count 2-2.
And here it comes.
3-2.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2. That's the third. And it goes just foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Giolito moved to first. Acuna dives back in. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. Yeah, that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 3-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy.
Acuna runs to the right side. And a base hit. The throw to third. In there. He's safe. Here's Machado. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Righty delivers. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. First and third, 1 down. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Machado out of the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI. Opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fly ball down the line. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Dickerson down. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So remaining in the game defensively, Omar Narvaez. Aaron Nola into the game. The wide to kick the pitch. Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped. Can't get their base hit. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acuna there. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. At the plate, Salvador Perez doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Fought off foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the batting order. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 left for the American League. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jose Urquidy. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 10, designated hitter,
Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. And that's down and away.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing there for the National League. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here in LA. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now, Ryan McMahon. Now in the game as he takes. Over third. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Alex Colomé on the pitch here. And he deals.
Colomé.
And that's in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
First offering, and it just misses. And fires in a fastball at 95. Colomé deals. That's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Judge out on the play.
The bat. The left field.
So they turn things over to the righty.
We have your assistant now. Number 36, Dylan Loro.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To the right side, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now. 1.
I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. And now he looks him back to second. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mitch Garver. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. And that one gets away at the plate. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Ryan Mountcastle. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Mitch Garver. He takes over behind the plate. Casey Miles comes on now. Drag. To protect this lead. Marcus Simeon comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second base. Also into the looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. LeMahieu makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Harper now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rosarena on his way over. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Anderson getting cranked up as well. That one to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. That's the inning over. So remaining in the game defensive. Trent Grisham. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Jesus Aguilar. He takes over as the new first baseman. Marcus. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Bo Bichette watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, that's down.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
The pitch. Ryan McMahon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike. And here it comes. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
High fly ball, right field. Judge is there. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field, and it bangs up against the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Ketel Marte taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Second baseman,
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Man at second. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. The other way. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Pinch hitter coming on. Francisco Mejia. 1 out. The base is empty for him. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good.
American leader, number 16.
Slow roller to third. Turner picks it up, and he'll be safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. That one fouled hard the other way. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that will end the inning. American League strands 1. And the score staying in the game on defense. Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And now he'll ask for time. And step out of the box. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
And he deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. Had a good eye there. Anderson ready to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. Boots it. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game. And an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Alcides Escobar. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. And 1 out now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He popped out his first time.
Number 2.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run. From third. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Movement in the bullpen. Paul Sewall, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand. Dan, you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Righty delivers. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Simeon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ninth inning coming up. The AL leads it 3-2. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For the American League,
The pitch.
third baseman,
And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one down the line. Over to Aguilar. And a quick out, number one.
now batting, catcher.
So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Mitch Garver up to it here. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. And 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Simeon is out. And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Paul Sewall. Well, when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
For the National League.
Now he steps out of the box. As he asks for time.
Hitting to the National League. Number 28, J.B. Davis.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one drifts inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. This to center field. Mullins settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8. Castellanos.
Now here is Nick Castellanos. Doubled his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.